Oprah Winfrey's life story is a powerful testament to human resilience, courage, and determination. From her earliest days, she faced overwhelming challenges that would have derailed almost anyone else. Born into poverty, with a teenage mother and a tumultuous family life, Oprah endured emotional, physical, and social hardships that left deep imprints on her childhood. Yet, through every obstacle, she developed a strength and emotional intelligence that would later define her career and influence. Her journey shows that even in the darkest circumstances, the human spirit can grow, adapt, and ultimately transform adversity into extraordinary achievement. Oprah's story is both inspiring and a reminder of the unseen struggles behind public success. Early childhood and family struggles. Oprah was born to a teenage mother, Verita Lee, in 1954 in rural Mississippi. Her early years were marked by poverty and instability, often living with her grandmother, Hattie Mae Lee. Her grandmother was strict but loving, teaching discipline, morals, and resourcefulness, which shaped Oprah's character. Clothing and shoes were scarce, and daily survival required ingenuity and resilience. Her family life lacked consistency as she moved between relatives and caretakers. These experiences, though harsh, cultivated a deep sense of empathy, awareness of impermanence, and the ability to navigate difficult emotional environments. Even as a child, Oprah observed human behavior carefully, learning how actions and words could wound or heal, laying the foundation for her extraordinary emotional intelligence. Formative experiences and early trauma. Around the age of 9, Oprah experienced traumatic situations with relatives and family acquaintances that deeply affected her development. She faced confusion, fear, and vulnerability at a time when stability and safety should have been constants. Constantly moving between homes, she learned early that trust and security were fragile. These hardships left emotional scars, but also sparked the beginnings of resilience. Despite the adversity, Oprah displayed remarkable insight into human behavior and the capacity for empathy. Her ability to understand and connect with people was forged in these difficult experiences, teaching her to navigate pain and uncertainty, which would later become a hallmark of her ability to communicate, connect, and uplift others. Life with her father and growing stability. At age 14, Oprah moved to live with her father, Vernon Winfrey, in Nashville. This period provided structure and guidance absent in her earlier years. Living with her father offered her a chance to focus on education, build stability, and regain a sense of security. While the trauma of previous years remained, she began to shape a clearer path toward her future. Her experiences cultivated empathy, emotional intelligence, and determination. The contrast between earlier chaos and the newfound stability strengthened her resolve to succeed. This environment allowed Oprah to channel her intelligence and observational skills productively, building the foundation for her eventual media career and public influence. Adolescent challenges and personal tragedy. During her teenage years, Oprah faced one of the most painful experiences of her life, becoming pregnant at a young age. Already navigating a turbulent adolescence, the pregnancy added emotional complexity and grief. Tragically, the baby was born prematurely and did not survive. The loss left Oprah with profound sadness and a sense of vulnerability. Compounding the pain, a family member betrayed her trust by selling the story to tabloids, forcing her grief into the public eye. This period tested her resilience and taught her early lessons about privacy, trust, and betrayal. Despite these hardships, she learned to process grief, confront pain, and ultimately transform these experiences into empathy and emotional depth that would define her later work. Complex relationship with her mother. Oprah's relationship with her mother, Verita Lee, was fraught with distance and emotional complexity. Verita, young and uneducated, struggled to provide consistent nurturing due to poverty and social pressures. Oprah experienced both longing for maternal connection and disappointment, which shaped her understanding of relationships and trust. Over the years, the dynamic created a deep sense of self-reliance and emotional maturity beyond her years. Later, as her mother's health declined, Oprah confronted unresolved feelings and sought closure. Their final conversation was marked by reflection, recognition of past hardships, and forgiveness, highlighting Oprah's capacity for empathy, honesty, and emotional intelligence in navigating complex family dynamics. Loss of her brother and its impact. In 1989, Oprah's younger brother, Jeffrey Lee, passed away at the age of 29 due to AIDS-related complications. His death was devastating and intensified her awareness of life's fragility and the pain caused by societal prejudice. Jeffrey's struggles with acceptance and stigma shaped Oprah's understanding of marginalization and fueled her commitment to creating empathetic and inclusive spaces. His passing reinforced her desire to use her influence and media platform to advocate for others, honor his memory, and challenge social judgment. This personal tragedy strengthened her sense of purpose, deepened her empathy, and inspired a lifelong commitment to uplift and empower marginalized voices through storytelling and advocacy. Developing emotional intelligence and resilience. Through every hardship, poverty, instability, trauma, loss, and betrayal, Oprah developed extraordinary emotional intelligence and resilience. She learned to navigate complex human emotions, empathize deeply, and respond to adversity with grace and determination. Early instability taught her adaptability, while personal loss shaped her compassion. Her ability to connect with people and understand their struggles became a defining trait of her career. Oprah transformed suffering into insight, using personal experiences as a guide to relate authentically with audiences and guests. This combination of resilience, empathy, and intelligence allowed her to create platforms that foster connection, healing, and empowerment, reflecting a profound understanding of human nature. Triumph through media and influence. Oprah's rise to media power was built on the foundation of her personal experiences and emotional insight. Her challenges cultivated a unique ability to communicate and connect deeply with others. She transformed personal pain into a tool for empathy and advocacy, shaping a career that combined storytelling, empowerment, and philanthropy. Her understanding of human vulnerability allowed her to address difficult topics with compassion and insight, creating a lasting impact on millions of viewers. Oprah's journey from hardship to influence demonstrates the power of resilience, emotional intelligence, and a commitment to purpose. Her legacy is a reminder that personal challenges can be catalysts for extraordinary achievement when met with determination and insight. Legacy and inspiration. Oprah Winfrey's life is a story of transformation, resilience, and the enduring power of human spirit. From poverty, trauma, and loss, she emerged as a figure of inspiration and influence worldwide. Her experiences shaped her empathy, understanding, and purpose, guiding her to uplift others and create meaningful social impact. Oprah's legacy shows that even the most painful circumstances can foster growth, strength, and leadership. She exemplifies how personal challenges can become sources of power, shaping a life that motivates, educates, and inspires generations. Her story reminds the world that adversity, when met with courage and insight, can be the foundation for profound success and meaningful contribution.